Here in Inez, Kentucky, we got Martin County Summer League brought to you courtesy of the folks at Crumb's Funeral Home, Coach. When you're trying to grieve the loss of a loved one, you can do it by not breaking the bank with the folks at Crumb's Funeral Home. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call, Prestonsburg and Johnson Central set to do battle here, Coach, in just a moment.
Well, listen, you got two of the youngest teams in the 15th region going at it. And going to be interested to see how Coach McKenzie defends this Prestonsburg team. It's going to be interesting to see how Prestonsburg offensively operates here with guys kind of coming in and out of the lineup, Daryl, or in and out of, whether it's missing practice or games, whatever the case may be. So it'll be interesting to see what they run and how they run it and who starts.
It'll definitely be interesting as you see right now Farrell, Napier, Halbert, and Keithley on the bench. And I would assume that either Estridge or Stidham, looks like Estridge, will be that fifth starter.
Very few times Prestonsburg has the size advantage.
Well, this one here, I don't know, Coach.
Well, that's a good point.
In this one, because you got Gabe Conley, you got Kyle Rose.
Yeah, true.
They are missing. They are missing Chase Priest, which is a big piece to their puzzle.
Here we go. Shepard up the floor, off to Sloan. Sloan's going to be their main guy. Look for him to get probably 20, 25 shot attempts this game, Daryl. He really is that guy this year, going to need to score 20 a game for him.
Graham gets it down to Conley. Here comes Farrell. Kicks it over. Keithley fires the three, short arms it. There, Estridge comes up with the loose ball, saves the possession, gets over to Farrell, swings it. Halbert off the mark. Not really his strength, Coach, is that three ball. 3-point bucket. That is his strength. Yeah. Braden Shepard can flat shoot the three.
Mr. Shepard can knock the three ball down. It looks like Johnson Central going into in and out. Going to stay Prestonsburg ball. Johnson Central going man, Daryl. I'm surprised by that.
Be interesting. You got two of the top guards in that 2027 class, Austin Sloan and Braxton Keithley, matched up. Well, now they got Grimm switched on him.
Farrell.
Yep. Farrell nets the three.
Ties it up. He feels comfortable in this gym, Daryl. Got to switch on that. Prestonsburg calling switch. Shepard's going to shoot another one. He'll bury it. No.
I kick it over. Shepard's going to shoot a third. He airballs that one. Halbert chases down the rebound. Here comes Halbert. Gets over to Keithley. Going to stay Prestonsburg's ball. Estridge wide open on the wing.
Got to get back. Sloan. Sloan follows his own miss.
Yep. Great job, Boston Sloan. Gives them a 5-3 lead.
They're in man. You're going to have to pull one of those. There you go. There's a cut off to Farrell. There comes the drag action. Going to shoot two. Or 1 for 2, Daryl.
And 17 minutes to go. Scores 5-3. Make it 5-all.
5-all. Prestonsburg going man, Johnson Central going man. Interesting. Shepard up top. He can knock it down. You really got to guard him.
Yep.
Sloan's a driver.
Nice. Oh, no. Looks like a clean block.
Nevertheless, going to go to the free throw line.
Well, we got a new official. Mike Hall is gone, and we got another official stepping in for him here, Coach. Conley misses that one. Harbert grabs the board.
There it is. You get good transition opportunities.
Open in the corner.
Good pass by Keithley.
Yeah.
8-5. I got to get back, Darryl. Got to get back on D. 8-5 early.
Connor Napier, the big fella.
Yeah, did a nice job tracking it down. Eight to 5. Prestonsburg, the home team on the scoreboard. Oh, got a switch on that, Darryl. Sloan, right to the rack. Big rebound by Farrell. Looking up. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Nice Euro step. Here we go. 10-5. You look up, you got, let's see what we got here. 6. 12-5, Darryl. 14:50 to play. Estridge did a good job there on ball defensively. Oh, jumper. Oh, good. Napier. Chase. Oh. Let's hope Connor Napier's okay. What do you think, Darryl?
Let's hope he is. He's come out of the ball game there. Caden Aaron coming in.
Oh.
He didn't go down hard, but the doctors told him if he felt any pain at all to come out. So Keithley off the mark there.
Hold that release. Sloan bringing it up. Sloan's also a guy that can bring it up, and he's going to pull.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, you give him room, he's going to shoot it.
12-8. Colin drag. Got to come higher. There it is. Oh.
Here we come the other way. Austin Sloan finishes at the rack there.
Give Sloan 5. So he got 5.
I'm not sure what he's got.
Nice look.
Caden Aaron misses the lay-in. He gets it back, though. Oh, there he is. He got the second chance. Missed that one.
Good drive. Gonna shoot 2. Let's hope Connor Napier's okay.
Sure hope so.
Go. Cut action. Jackson Hesher's coming up top on it. Oh. Estridge. Nice dump down. Back to.
I mean,
yeah.
Somebody's got to shoot the ball.
You're right, Darryl. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Too much of it.
Yeah, you got to. Good defense out top by Keithley. Swings it over to Conley.
Conley looking. See if Keithley gives him any room. He wants to screen and roll. Can't give that young man much room. Nice D.
Yeah.
So we got a hand on it.
Here we come. Albert. Setting up the play here.
Oh, Holden.
There you go, Nairn swings it back over to Halbert. He's off the mark again, Halbert. The
14-10, Prestonsburg.
Estridge with the bucket. Good ball movement by the Black Cats. Graham swings it over to
Sloan.
Yep.
Estridge match up with Sloan. They want that pick and roll action. Kyle Rose now in. Estridge.
Be out of bounds. Yeah, that's one thing that with Halbert, you know, like to see him. I mean, his strength is getting to the rack and settling for threes right now.
Right.
Yeah, he could be a huge addition to the Black Cats. Or is a huge part of it, but, you know, can't settle for them threes.
Johnson Central now appears to be in a zone.
Keithley steps back, shoots a three there.
17-10. Switching on screens, Prestonsburg is. Nice job by Estridge. What they get there?
They called a foul.
That was a nice job by Estridge.
I thought it was a jump ball, but I think they might call it on Nairn away from the ball.
Sloan back up top. Trying to post. Shepard can knock that down. What the Prestonsburg's in here playing help. Better not help too far off Shepard.
Yeah, good defense, Farrell.
Just get a hand on it, Darryl.
Comes away to lose
Just
the ball.
get a hand on it. Don't try to dribble out of it.
No. Guard's got to come get the ball.
Estridge got it. 10-point advantage. Talking on D, you hear some of the Prestonsburg Black Cats saying. Nowhere to go with it. You can really pressure Prestonsburg. Yeah, he'll bury that.
You got a nice block by Farrell. Estridge on the break. Yeah.
Here we go. Timeout on the floor.
They'll take a timeout, as we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
(20-10). Prestonsburg on top here over Johnson Central. In Martin County, Kentucky, we've seen some big-time talent, big-time teams throughout the day, Darryl McCoy. Johnson Central to inbound here. Over to Shepard. Estridge playing that passing lane. Sloan can't get it to fall. Off to Keithley. Keithley brings it back out. The big fella posting, Darryl. The Coltrane. going to shoot 1 for 2 there. Seeing his first minutes of action here.
I think it's his first varsity action, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. No good. 20-10. 8 minutes to go here in the half. Off to Shepherd. Shepherd wanted that. They switched. No, they didn't switch on it. Farrell. They're really trying to post that young man hard. Daryl, what's number 12 again for Johnson Central?
Gabe Conley.
Yeah, Gabe Conley. They're really trying to post him hard. Trying to get him looks.
That's probably why they got Lafferty in. He was probably bullying down on the block, and Lafferty's one kid I can promise you're not going to bully.
Going the other way, 20-10. Got very fortunate there. Keithley didn't see Shepherd cut.
I think that's Meeks in for Johnson
See if
Central now.
are they a man here?
Farrell.
Nowhere to go with it. Let's see what Chase calls out.
Their hook pass. It's always going to be a turnover, especially with Estridge. He turns it over quite a bit with that hook pass.
I've always said enough with the hook passes.
Yep.
Little runner. No good. They're battling for it. No good. Got to get back. Sloan. Keithley coming away with it. Good job by Estridge to get a hand on it. You got that backside open.
Long three-pointer by Keithley.
23-13. Another way.
Yeah. Grimm seen Shepherd about the time he went to pass it. Shepherd cut, and Grimm just too late for him to pull it back there.
Keithley trying to heat check there.
Yeah.
You can get to the rim though, Daryl, right now. Oh, going the other way. Oh, I thought that was going to go the other way. Stidham getting ready to check in. Coltrane doing a nice job, Daryl. What about it, Daryl McCoy?
Yeah, good defense on Meeks there. You know, Cole Lafferty's a kid that, once he gets in conditioning, he's a kid that you could see playing minutes, possibly for Prestonsburg this year if he gets back in basketball shape.
Well, you've said that, right?
Yeah, he's a kid that could really help where they hurt, and that's at rebounding.
How well did he play JV the other day, Daryl?
Yeah, he played really
Unstoppable.
well. Yep. Estridge lost Meeks there. He grabs the rebound.
See where Estridge goes with it.
Nice finish by Estridge.
A lot of transition work he does, Daryl, in practice. He puts a lot of those in. Nothing to do with me.
I give you fully credit. You and Corey Hayes have been his savior. I think he's going to be one of the bigger surprises of the region this year.
Oh, got that block. Better get back. Don't ball watch.
Not necessarily a kid that's going to come and drop you 20 a game, but he's going to stop the other team's best player from scoring 20 a game.
Sloan going to free throw line. Sloan been quiet the last 7-8 minutes of the game. Sloan converts 1-2. Farrell going to have him a seat briefly.
Guys.
We're going to call drag here. Let's see what they get out of it. Oh. Put a little, not as, a little bit softer, Daryl.
Yeah.
The pass there. Man, he hit him with a bullet.
All right, guys, I apologize for that guy in the comment section. I think we got him blocked now, so I do apologize. The Don't like when kids come or when people come on there and start bashing players, Coach.
Well, you never know who they're going to bash. There's a couple of targets that
they kick it out. There's Jacob Breeding in the game. As,
push. If you're Fressenberg, well,
and it's stolen away by Austin Sloan.
Can't let that go. Nice drive by Sloan.
Nice.
Sloan now, I believe, give him 9. Timeout, Johnson Central.
They're going to take a quick timeout. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Gift. This Christmas will be the biggest sale in our 85-year history. Tell them about it, Wes.
Go to castlesjewelry.com or stop in our store and see our sales paper. You'll find incredible savings on diamond anniversary bands, earrings, bracelets, and the area's largest selection of genuine and lab-grown diamond engagement rings. And here's the great part of it. If it snows 3 inches on New Year's Day, your purchase is free.
Castle's Jewelry and Gift. That's the place to go. So let it snow, let it snow.
25-14. Prestonsburg's ball here, under 3 to play and a half.
He gets it over to Halbert.
Let's see what Coach Parsons calling out.
Again, they're still without their big man, Connor Napier. Hoping he's okay.
It's really tough. A lot of hands.
Halbert, front iron, no good.
Again, I think you nailed it, Daryl.
Settling for threes.
And they are packing that in to take away drives, but
yeah, I've always, it frustrates me to see kids not know how great they can be. And when kids, make themselves mediocre by making bad decisions.
Right.
Because, you see it a lot. You see kids that if they just make right decisions, they could be great players in this region.
Doing another way. If you're Prestonsburg, you really need to take advantage with this second 5 unit of Johnson Central coming in. You got to take advantage because they're going to get a blow and a breather. You don't want to settle for 3 balls unless they're in rhythm. You want to attack, get something. They got a mismatch there, Daryl. There it is. See?
That's where, Brian Halbert could get that every time down the floor if he wants it.
Yes. 27-14. Wide open, can't do that.
Caden Aaron picks up court Stidham. Gets over to Estridge. Off the glass hard. There comes Aaron.
Look at Caden Aaron with the push. Got to attack on this group if you're Prestonsburg. Let's see. Parsley's elected to go to a 2-3 zone here. This is where you could really maybe pressure the ball. Just turn over.
Ethan Farrell gets up court, finishes at the other end.
29-14.
Keithley with the steal.
I told him not to do it, Daryl McCoy.
And that's selfish play by anybody. I think you're a lot like me. You put up with a lot, but when it comes to selfish plays, because he ain't never put one down yet, and don't think it's going to happen here. Swing it over. Farrell gets it over to Halbert. Back out to Keithley. Ooh. Farrell utilizing the ball fake. Can't come up with on the other end. Halbert with the steal. Kicks it up, Stidham. Lafferty.
Gets in the scoring column, Daryl. 31-14.
The co-train. McKenzie.
Long
three, no good.
Halftime.
And that will be it. 31-14 for the half. We'll be right back with more action here from the Martin County Summer League.
Gift. This Christmas will be the biggest sale in our 85-year history. Tell them about it, Wes.
Go to castlesjewelry.com or stop in our store and see our sales paper. You'll find incredible savings on diamond anniversary bands, earrings, bracelets, and the area's largest selection of genuine and lab-grown diamond engagement rings. And here's the great part of it. If it snows 3 inches on New Year's Day, your purchase is free.
Castle's Jewelry and Gift. That's the place to go. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us. And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
.606 here now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum's Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Delbarton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
We are back here, 31-14. It is the Golden Eagles trailing Prestonsburg 31-14 right now. Connor Napier, the big dog for Prestonsburg, sitting out with an ankle injury. So you hate to see that. Hopefully it isn't severe and doesn't keep him out much longer, but because he's been out the last month, just came back from it. So hopefully he's okay. Keep your prayers going on for that young man.
31-14. Prestonsburg with the advantage, leading scorers for Prestonsburg. Bratson Keithley leading the way, and for Johnson Central is Austin Sloan.
They say, who is the 10 on Johnson Central High School News and Events? I don't know what you're referring to. If you clarify your question, I'll try to answer it for you. You talking about who is number 10? I'm pretty sure that's Tommy McKenzie's son, Mason McKenzie, if that's what you're asking.
Here we go. Let's see what Prestonsburg does here. A little step back jumper. No good.
Yeah.
It's battle for it.
Yeah, the big fella. Gabe Conley grabbed the rebound, second chance. They get it out, Austin Sloan. And again.
Turnover.
Yep. Ester's bringing the ball up the floor for the Black Cats here. Gets it to Farrell. Farrell takes a hard bump. They didn't call it. Shepard.
Good job recovering. Prestonsburg.
There's Shepard. His second three of the day. Makes it 31-17.
Let's see what Johnson Central's running here defensively. They're really sagging it in, forcing people to shoot three balls.
Keithley fires that one way downtown. There's Meeks with the bucket. Prestonsburg, it almost seems like Prestonsburg has got lax, thought they had this thing won. And I think Johnson Central is still ready to play.
Well, they set their starters that last 2 minutes, give them a breather.
Yep.
And again, Johnson Central packing it in, trying to take away drives.
Stidham gets it back to Keithley.
And you got to get screen action up top, let Keithley get downhill, or you got to have better ball movement. Good thought.
Yeah. Now you come the other way. Grimm out to Sloan. Nice ball fake. Nets it. Now Johnson Central on the move right now as they're only down 10.
Only down 10, Darryl.
Yep.
Got stagnant offensively. Just you got to get screen action up top.
No, they get
nice
it down.
look.
Yeah, Farrell taking advantage down in the post.
Let's see if they add those points. Should be 33-21.
Kick it back out. Gabe Conley has it out top. Gets it to Jacob Grimm. Again, Jacob Grimm, the big man. Yeah, he's not your traditional big, though. He can play away from the basket. Passes really well out of that high post position, too, when he's there. Sees the floor well for a big man. Nice spin move. Good defense. Ball's going to stay with the Golden Eagles. Farrell rips down the rebound. Swings it over, Halbert. Nairn, nice move. Smart move. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Caden Nairn play, he's a kid that very smart, high IQ basketball player. He knows his limits. Doesn't often make bad plays. Nice cut by Gabe Conley.
33-23.
Yeah, 10-point ball game.
Wow.
Good foul.
Sloan going to free throw line, 1 for 2. Chance to cut it to single digits. And does. Cuts it to 8. Again, Pressenberg has to have some type of screen action up top to open up the middle. If not, you're just going to pass around.
Guys, we are also live on YouTube and D&DSports.com.
Big bucket.
For you guys at home that wants to tune in and put it on your television, go to D&D Sports Network on YouTube. Meeks misses that one.
Got to find your point guard. Nice look.
There's Farrell misses the bunny. Gets the putback though.
Back to 14, Daryl.
Yep.
If they change the score.
Aaron. It's out. Austin Sloan had
Lost it.
away.
Yeah, went right into Fortunately Johnson Central's hands. Little dipsy-do.
Nice cut. There. Caden Aaron beating the defense up court. Got where the defense wasn't. Jacob Breeding set to come in at the next break in action.
Getting Kyle Rose as well.
Estridge with the steal. Gets up court in a hurry.
41-27.
Nothing they can do about that. I mean, yeah, that's where Caden Aaron needs to be down there.
Good thought. There it is. There it is. Good.
Nice.
Much better by Pressenberg there.
Yeah.
Should be a 14-point lead for Prestonsburg. You got substitutions coming.
Jacob Breeding and Kyle Rhodes coming in the ball game.
Going to keep Shepard and Sloan on the floor. That's their two main scorers. Yeah. 43-29. Should have been Halbert's rebound there. He had the inside position.
Guys, do not click them links down in the comment section below. They are spam. There you go, Austin Sloan. There.
There's one.
Hey, defense has got to close up on that.
Quiet here in the first
11-point advantage.
Second half.
Keithley bringing the ball across the timeline. Going to work on Sloan. Screen by Lafferty.
There it is.
Yep.
Nice
bucket by Keithley.
Daryl, more screen action. It frees up the middle.
Oh, when you got Cole Lafferty, he understands how to set a screen.
And Keithley will get that all day long off the screen action. It's now a 13-point lead.
They get it down low to Lafferty. Good defense.
On the other way.
Here comes Keithley. Picked up volleyball line by Austin Sloan. There's another screen with Lafferty. Lafferty wide open. And the
I think he realized he was open, and then he short-armed it, Daryl.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think he thought about passing it there at the last second and short-armed it.
Yeah, when you got big men as a PG, your big guy, not often do you have to hit him on the pick and roll, but every now and then you got to give him a little bit.
Right.
There you go. Keithley kicks it up court over to Farrell.
We have a point advantage. Let's see what Parsley calls. Still would like to see more screen action instead of settling.
Yeah.
Too much just having to create without any defensive movement, Daryl.
Yeah.
So it's allowing Johnson Central to stay packed into that defense that they've got. Sloan with 14, Keithley with 16.
They double down. There you go. Stidham with the rebound, kicks it up to Keithley. There you go, easy lay in. Gives it a 51-34 advantage.
Should be, right?
Yeah, they ain't put them on yet, I don't think.
Sloan with a nice drive. Are they going on the floor or they count it?
Yeah, they didn't count the 51, I don't think.
Oh, they did count it. That continuation, Daryl McCoy.
What'd they?
They counted that drive. Sloan. Now
they didn't count the bucket before, I don't think, by Prestonsburg.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
I think it should have been 51-34.
Sloan with 16 unofficially, 17.
Braden Hall, an 8th grader from Betsy Lane, in the ball game.
Did they count it?
They put
something going on there. 50-37.
Yeah, I think they put a point on them wasn't supposed to.
There you go. Cole Laffer did a tremendous job setting that screen.
Yeah. The big fella.
49-37, under 9 to play. Got to be real careful if you're Prestonsburg not to get lackadaisical.
Listen, you got Tommy McKenzie sitting across the floor.
Right.
This game is not over.
He's going to work.
Yeah.
The Coltrane got blocked by Rose.
Coltrane got derailed on that one.
Nice move. Nice foul. (49-37).
Albert and Farrell coming back in the ball game for the Black Hats. Guys, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Want to thank the fine folks at Crum Funeral Home for sponsoring today's action. Could not do it without Crum Funeral Home.
Halbert and Farrell checking in, Daryl.
Yep. Parsley leaves the 8th grader in from Betsy Lane.
49-37, under 8 to play. Yes, sir. That's how you set a screen to allow that. That right there, Daryl, that's how you break things open. 51-37, give Keithley 20 unofficially.
Here comes Grimm, the Grim Reaper, straight down the gut.
Too easy, Daryl. 10-point game, Daryl. You got to be real careful.
That's where Parsley, he's got to be careful.
Oh, come.
Kick it out, Farrell. Has it out top.
Sloan did a good job defensively there.
Right there. I'm going to get Lafferty for the moving screen.
(51-41).
Now up next, you'll have Johnson Central, versus McGoffin County.
Johnson Central versus McGoffin County. Are they here? Yeah, they're here.
Yeah.
Nice job by Farrell to try to deny Sloan. You don't want to let Sloan going. Sloan, if he gets going, clock running, 51-41. 2-3 zone by Prestonsburg called out.
Breeding goes to the bench holding his ankle.
Oh.
You wonder how much he can play. I mean, if you've seen pictures of his ankle, you'd realize how bad he's gutting it out being out there.
Is that Kyle Rose out? Good foul. Got to get. Eight-point game, Daryl. 51-43. see. Let's see. Johnson Central, Sloan and Keithley's been matched up the entire night here. Nice look.
He gets it down. He got to go up
Yeah,
that big fella.
He held it.
Yeah, he had open layup there.
Yes.
And that's a lot, forced shot there by Hall. Not necessarily the shot.
Getting really physical out here, Daryl.
Nice take by Halbert. That's the thing you got to remember about Cole Lafferty. He's been out of basketball, so plays like that don't necessarily come natural to him like it normally would yet. He's a kid. Give him a summer with Prestonsburg. I think you're going to see a nice addition.
1 for 2. Got it. Back to 10. This is where Prestonsburg, a young team, they've been growing up. We've seen it, Daryl, getting close, big wins these 8 games. But you got to grow up in the 15th region against a powerhouse like Johnson Central. You have to close games out.
There you go, Farrell. Nice job on the pick and roll defending it there. Kicks it up to Estridge. Estridge with the lay-in.
Back to 12.
They'll swing it over to the Grimm. Back out to Grimm. High post to Conley. Back to Grimm for 3. He's in and out. There you go, Keithley on the move. He kicks up court to Nairn. Nairn gets it to Keithley. Keithley.
Thought about it.
Yeah, there's screen and row action.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe should have shot that one.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to say. That's the one you do shoot.
Yeah.
Because it was in rhythm off that. Exactly, Daryl. That's the one you do shoot. Nice look.
Pass. Keithley
There
hits
you go.
Peyton Nairn. Good looking diamond. I tell you, this Johnson Central team, they're young, but you can tell the pieces are there to be really good.
Absolutely.
There's Shepard again. Somebody's got to guard him.
That's his. Well, he's been quiet the entire second half.
He has, but you still. It's not because he ain't had open looks. He's probably had. You see him again over here in the corner. He's had 6 or 7 opportunities in this second half. I think he's only made 2 of them.
57-46.
But there's some guys you got to know at all times where they're at on the floor.
Right.
And he's one of them.
.220 to play. Can Prestonsburg hang on? They've done a nice job so far this year in getting some good wins against Perry Central and Buckhorn and Leslie County.
There you come. Keithley gets it up to Halbert. Halbert throws up a prayer there. Keithley.
Timeout, Prestonsburg.
So they take a quick timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Back here in Inez, Kentucky, Martin County Summer League here on the D&D Sports Network, as we see Coach Chase Parsley talking to his group there. The games here today are brought to you courtesy of Crum Funeral Home. We get back over Estridge. Gets it down to Halbert. Nice job. Caden Aaron cutting to the basket for an easy deuce.
Up to 13.
Now here comes Johnson Central. McKenzie swings it over.
Kyle Rose.
I don't know who 3 is there.
Whoever he is made a nice little kickback. Going the other way. 1:27 to play.
Somebody let us know. You know who 3 is
Motion.
for Johnson Central. 3 and 4. Not familiar with either one of them.
Coach Parsley calls motion. Let's see how patient they can be off this. This is hopefully setting people up.
Nairn, just not a good pass by Nairn. And then the offense dribbled through the entire Prestonsburg defense there on their way to the hoop.
Nairn, the only I would say he has a tendency to want to force passes in the interior, Daryl.
I think that there's a couple of them on Prestonsburg that does that. You know, and especially down low, you know, you'll see them 2 foot from the basket try to force passes to each other, trying to be unselfish. Sometimes you just got to, you know, sometimes you being unselfish is selfish.
Right, that's a good point.
Now Farrell's going to hold the ball here.
Prestonsburg going to get out of here with the W, Daryl McCoy, against Johnson Central, 59-48. Keith Lee with 20, Estridge unofficially with, I believe, 10 to 11. Farrell. Farrell with, I want to say 8. Good job by Prestonsburg to come in here and get a W.
Yeah. So as they close it out here, we will be right back in just a moment. Johnson Central versus McGoffin County here on the D&D Sports Network, cover of Martin County Summer League, courtesy of the folks at Crum Funeral Home. We'll be right back with